flexing. Okay, so it is.
They are flexing.
GP, yeah.
Yeah, so GP is the same top lane pick that Cloud9 played against in the tiebreaker game between these two
Very
teams.
interesting.
And we will actually see Power of Evil on. No flash on PoE. Here comes.
Round 2, body slam flash, gonna find that one explosive charge. Oh, they could possibly need first blood picked up.
Yeah, and you love to see the return gank before they're trying to threaten the top lane dive.
3 outside, ult for the wave clear, that turret aggro's on, Ruin. Oh, jeez, not even close. Flashes one skill shot, gets tagged by the next. This turret's gonna take 1,000,000 damage per
Qiyana ult in River. It is its most powerful point here.
Please low.
The cast puts him against the walls. There's Qiyana on the side, he finds some damage. Good smite comes through. That's gonna be Drake over to CLG, but the fight can continue. Ruin's gotta be careful. No flash away, cannot run past the wall. And a hard engage for Licorice. He's gonna pull Biofrost back in. There's a second knockup, forcing that flash out now as well. CLG Slinkly with only one death.
An opportunity to try and play offensive here, but now they're going for Sven's
right
Baron.
now on Ascend, force the flash out, stays alive though. Big knockup for Zeyzal. Explosive cast sends him right back in. Zeyzal walks away, then Stixxay at 300 HP, just barely getting out now as well. Powerful
Niski.
Niski wants this one. Can he ult the wall? He's going to be spotted by a ward.
Follow-up CC that they would be able to end the fight on the other side. Niski trying to burst out the side lane.
Down in the bottom lane. The flash to land the rest of the damage, and the solo kill comes through for Niski. Through all the items.
Transformed. We could see a fight here, though. Wiggly going in.
He goes in, finds stuff, but only on Zeyzal. Puts his ult back down, finds 2 stuns into the re-engage. Wiggly's going to be very effective. Stopwatch buys a few seconds. Sven's gonna do the same. He's gonna die for this one though. No way out for the Grag as Blue Buff goes over to Ruin. Zeyzal burning down, but Niski's on a rampage into the back line. Finds a kill for himself as well. Licorice wants in for round 2. Looking for the knockup now onto Ruin. Gonna find a little bit there.
And they've taken out every outer turret for CLG.
For Biofrost, does have cleanse, does have flash, burns one, burns the other. Out he goes. Now back to the ignite with the spell book, but here comes Top Catch Ult trying to get away. That's not gonna happen for him. Biofrost is surely gonna die down this one. To find the top side can be watched for now. Here comes the rest of the squad. They're rejoining with Licorice. Wiggly, he's gonna drop now as well. 2 for 0 in the team fight. A flashback for to keep himself safe, and again, Ferris ult not going to land. So
they are constantly having the numbers advantage everywhere they go. They are never letting their waves.
Fast for him, jukes right back out, doesn't take a skill shot at all. Now the next under fire as well. GP ult burned for wave clear with all 5 alive on the same screen, and even that's not enough. As the Nexus turret falls, and the third inhibitor gonna drop now as well. At what point does CLG grow a backbone
Game
and
2
fight for their own base? It's all falling apart. 11 turrets down, all 5 members still alive. CLG go back to their own fountain. Cloud9 on the front side, finally a battle starts, and again CLG retreats. They're still alive, and their base isn't, as Cloud9 continues forward. Finally a kill comes through. Stix saves forward, trades his life, Nexus falls. C9 take game 1.
And that was a procedural game for C9, where an ultra-flexible first pick like Sylas, you're able to do stuff like this towards the end of the draft, but that is still an advantaged matchup for Syndra. And if we look, we recovered from if you play smart, or they can go disastrously wrong.
Oh, Huey taking big damage to flash in. Wickler, the Q, it's enough! A solo kill on the top lane for Licorice.
But it has not been a series thus far.
It's not the first time CLG has done this. There was another game in the split where Ruin actually swapped to play with Nectar, but he's going in for solo kill, trying to get Niski.
Big damage here. Ult comes across, almost down. Aftershock.
Niski!
Helping keep it alive. The re-engage. Niski finds the solo kill.
2 1v1s. The gold is still actually pretty close. How does C9 keep going? Now they're bot lane.
Hook's gonna find the support. Big damage to the Zeyzal. They're gonna knock him down to the 2-on-2. And the re-engage is gonna be a little bit dangerous though. A lot of damage here. Quickly eats him up. But Biofrost is gonna go down for this one. Same here for Stixxay as Niski finds himself his 3rd kill of the game.
Very aggressive play there.
After 1 again, they're going to key into their comfort zone. It's about CLG converting here on either kills bottom lane,
they're going to collapse
fights
on
in River.
Oh, that's a nice hook. Finds some damage right there. We're going to be flayed up there as well. Brings the rest of the squad. The dunk comes in, but there's almost no way out.
There's Niski.
That's the great devour, but the rest of the squad is showing up now. Wiggly's going to be in danger. The snipe comes in. Sneaky grabs the red buff. Now it's time for Biofrost. Certainly going to drop down as well from across the map. Licorice trapped the second kill.
And played for during the regular season.
Here comes his top.
Next attempt. He has a stolen a Kali ult. The assassination comes in. Kill number 4 for Niski.
The disappearing act
We're
there.
seeing the punishment for the low mobility laner, and then
What a play, but the dunk still comes in. Quick stopwatch used, Sneaky very, very low. There's the first kill coming through for Wiggly. Still trying to find another kill. The 3 versus 1. The play builds some space. The stopwatch buys 2 seconds. The flash to get out. Ruin finally claims that kill, and CLG a nice double kill for the tower dive.
Cloud9 are going to continue pushing it. They have the tempo.
dive.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. Seal Zolt kills him with it. Now Wiggly's got to be a little bit afraid in the mid lane.
Potential dive.
Takes some damage. Sven's here as well, so get around the minions. There's the dunk. Explosive Cask actually misses, but they got the damage anyway. Kill picked up 2 underneath that turret as TPs come in. Ruin wants now to do something about Licorice. Dives in with the ultimate. Time for round 2. Stopwatch buys some time. Can't quite get the kill. You've got to be kidding me. Ruin falls up short. His plans are just that. Now Niski's in the play. Finally does come down as COG finally gets a kill.
Yeah, finally. Now you really have to play around your strength because Power Evil's just getting picked off time and time again. No flash. I think he's just dead.
Explosive Cask into the wall. A bit more damage. There's the pickup.
All these members, and we'll see if he gets a chance to stand and fight.
Nice sidestep. There's a hook on the front line, but there's the root now back over to him. The knockup array. They're going to knock down Zeyzal and a flash away. Wiggly though burning down. Puts the ulti in. Looking for the damage towards Licorice now. Flashing away now himself, and Ruin tries to buy some time with the smoke shroud. Gonna look to walk away. Does get out. 1 for 1.
C9 would be there to respond, and here goes CLG.
Okay, ulti comes across. Nick stays very low. Gotta watch out. Explosive Cask comes in, and it's gonna be spit right back out. But Sylas has arrived. He's unshackled, and the 2 kills come in. Looking at number 3. They're gonna find Ruin most likely waiting in the shroud. A little bit more damage coming through. There's the double kill coming across. Looking for a little bit more now, as only 2 of CLG remain alive to 5 of Cloud9.
And C9
was actually attempting a flank if we were to go back in the replay and see where Wiggly was, but even though Wiggly's alive, he's not trying for the steal. It wouldn't have even been close, and that's what really breaks the game open.
They TP in time to see the Baron going away. They can hope they can burn some flashes. They get a root. They get some damage. Maybe a little something for CLG. They put the dunk down as well, and it's a 2 for 1. So at least Scrap picked up there for Counterlogic.
Low CS, low kills. So C9 gonna dictate.
They're going right now. Ruin to the back line. They find the hook to the front though. Big damage to the Sneaky. Haven't be onto him. Akali gonna come around the back line and find a kill. 1 for 0 and a better kill picked up now. Will there be a re-engage?
This mid lane is where they're gonna look. Niski's flanking around the back.
Here they go.
The temperate then. Explosive not gonna find a single unit as Stixxay now gets his ult stolen. Verisol actually tags him and his Guardian Angel down instantly with already a kill picked up. Here comes the rest of the re-engage. Ult comes across, cannot kill Sneaky. Stixxay's alive and it's gonna be a stopwatch used now as well. Over the wall goes Zeyzal, who kills him with the aftershock damage, and the kills have come through 4-0.
Niski is just taking over the stolen
It's going to be PoE's turn to try to buy some space to clear the minions. The mid lane wave looks like they're not going to defend that one. They'll take the top turret, and Niski going to walk back because Baron has spawned, and the risk-averse play is simply
really big. You know, that's now no flash, no GA. They can try to hard commit. Svenskeren has flash. He's gonna go.
That's Pee-wee going down for a lot of damage. But Zonal T in. They don't quite find the kill. Now they're re-engaged, but it's not going to be enough for Wiggly. His whole team is dead around him. And it's Biofrost versus the world. This one's not going to happen. 25-8 in kills, and Cloud9 walk it right down the mid lane. A 31-minute victory, and they are a game away from making it back to the LCS finals.
C9 absorbed the lane trickery by CLG in the early game. They cleanly close out this game. 25 kills in 31 minutes.
Exactly the same capabilities just yet. But again, it speaks to the willingness of this team to look for outs and strategies that other LCS teams have not done so far this season.
And let's be honest, it wasn't like the game was lost there. It was what happened afterwards where
from the Rek'Sai.
And this is nearly identical to Cloud9's draft from the tiebreaker game that we saw 2 weeks ago. The only difference is Draven is subbed out for Caitlyn. So, yeah, feel like these lanes are playing out kind of the way they should early, but Ruin, because he's pushed up, the gank's coming.
He's gonna pull back in.
Oh, pulled in. They find another knockup. Ruin's days are numbered. Finds a bit of damage, but Svenskeren is going to find that kill. First blood in the top lane.
I think they want to bring Svenskeren down to get this Draven ahead. If the Jace is playing with Reckless Abandon, that's pressure on top side.
Then pulled around the flash interview. He finds the root. They're going to get the damage out. But Niski going to burn down. Svenskeren flashes, but cannot find the knockup. He's running around still. Gets the knockup there on a PoE, but it's a 2v1. Can they get any more damage? He's invisible right now. Svenskeren gets stunned yet again. They're going to have the burst, but he gets one first. He gets the heal. Finally, the turret is there. PoE will indeed fall. A 2 for 2 as the turret claims the last.
And that might actually win this.
Gonna be knocked up, shoved around, a million damage on him, but finds minutes to jump to. But here's the rest of it. Svenskeren gonna claim that kill. No problem with the ultimate.
It is.
The fling was so well timed there, the seismic shove, as They're looking to go in on Sneaky here. It's an all-in.
Time's out, big damage there. Morgul, he flashes to follow it, and it's gonna be up in the air, stunned. The damage comes through. Zeyzal sadly claims the last kill. No cash into the Draven, but a great 2-on-2 kill for Cloud.
And here, they're there for another game.
Kicking him forward now, big damage onto Ruin, having to be burns the flash, but here comes Rek'Sai for round 2. Licorice drops the aggro, pops the ult, and a kill on the top side, 2v1 yet again, 6-2 in kills. Bot lane playing safe.
Has the jump on him. We're gonna have to see if they can win it.
And they're gonna find some big damage right here. Now going right across this one. The shutdown comes through.
Sneaky.
And here comes the next round for this one. PoE forces a flash away, staying alive now. Bifrost cutting back now as well. And it's C9's time to re-engage. Stixxay gonna find only one route though. And a few autos would kill him. The ult comes across. Needs one more afterwards. And Sneaky, 843 for the shutdown or the cash in. That's a lot of gold.
Licorice is on the chase here. He has that additional move speed. Next E might get him.
Woo!
He's pretty fast.
Yeah, he's out.
We'll see. Well,
Water walking.
He got dashes on Licorice, and likely the water walking on Wiggly. He might be able to reach with
He
this
can
next
dash this
one.
wall.
Round 2. All right, he's safe.
Can they kill him
Knockup's
now?
gonna be found. 3v1, force the flash away, not bad.
Game with Power of Evil's Kiana game. It's how far were we able to get in the early game as they pick.
They're
He's
getting
dead.
farmed off. Ruin. Sneaky gets another cash in. The game's getting farther and farther away.
Niski actually face-checking into PoE,
Oh,
though.
solo they got him! PoE found a solo kill. That could be the start of things to come, as now it's going to be C9 running away. The Drake goes to Cardiology Gaming. That is exactly what they needed.
Yeah,
For
Niski.
COG. He probably loses this 1v1 to Svenskar.
Jumping around. He's got the fancy feet. The TV coming in. Now Svenskar can be found. Wiggly's nearby. They're going to find that stun. This could be a rout of kills as the ult comes in for a second of effort, but that's now 2-0 in kills. Infernal picked up and Jungler dead.
That's 40 seconds. They can actually potentially, get more off of this. So this is one more time. So he's trying to get behind to actually drop the Taliyah ultimate again to wall them in, go for the flank. Infernal, which is such a big deal at this point of the game. And now Biofrost looking for a flank here.
They have the numbers advantage if they
Armor.
go.
There's over the wall. They get the knockup, the Storm, and they're going to find a lot of damage here. Now Katie's going to come backwards. The flash for Niski, staying safe, and instead the bind turns it back around. It's not get into anything here. He can spot the back of the Baron pit. They know what's happening, but it doesn't matter. Black Shield's on. Licorice
Gotta
stones
hurry.
out the team. Wiggly
He's
has to
close.
somehow find a
He
way
can
in.
make it.
2K health. Can he look for it? Looks for the knockup. Can he get over the wall? Cannot land the smite, though. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider is washed down the water spout. Baron goes to Cloud. Something crazy. Hope for some kind of a miracle. 8,000 gold separates the squads, plus the Baron buff on. Here's the flank. PoE flashes. Ult does not find much of a stun, but a charm does come through. Sneaky is low. Svenskar just barely getting away. They're going to stay alive. Now the re-engage. The wall cannot quite lock them off. And CLG is able to run away. Very slim margins, but C9 stays alive.
They just fall right here.
That's going to be turret falling. Now another open inhibitor. Big damage into PoE, but he really cannot fight Licorice. Here goes Svenskar and lands the Q. That's ult. That's ult. That's PoE going down. That's a nice assassination. The re-engage does find one 4v4, but Wiggly gets pushed aside. And that's the kill coming across now. Cloud9 looking at the 3-0. Looking at 4v3 inside the opposing base.
They still have Baron buff for another 30 seconds. 2 members down. They're going to push for the win.
And the wall comes up, separating Counterlogic Gaming. They're going to knock down one of the turrets. And now comes the re-engage, hoping to make it happen. Ruin comes across. Big damage for Stixxay. And they're going to get that kill picked up 3-1 in the re-engage. And Licorice has to run away. Double inhibitor, though, is down.
The absolute miracle of supers that are coming in the bottom wave. Righteous wave.
Oh, but they have found Licorice, though. Gets some damage, gets the stun, the knock up here as well. Stixxay also catches out Niski. It's a 2-for-0, and what a better time for it. Yes, a kill comes through to Sneaky.
The supers, though.
They're going for the
going to
base.
try and run. C9's going to try and run for the base.
Oh, he stops one recall. That's a big deal right there. They're going now for the Nexus turrets themselves, but it's 4v3.
Yeah, if they don't get it, they could wipe and actually give up Baron. So COG chases them down. It could be turning.
Okay, it's one turret down. The recalls come in, and C9 plays it right. They stop the recalls. They buy
Because Wiggly probably spent about 30 seconds in that jungle brush. That's what ends up catching him out. And Stixxay just annihilates Niski. That's the second time Niski's just been annihilated kind of. And inhips are coming back up. There's a minute on the bottom inhib. C9, if they win a fight, yes, the game is over, but
Wiggly.
it's not free here. Wiggly trying to catch Licorice, big burst.
Bit of a stun. Black Shield is on. He knocked up, though. Has to jump into the air. But where does he come down? Right in front of C9. Zonius buys a second. Here's the re-engage. They find the charm. Looking for the damage. Licorice goes down 1-for-0. And again, a kill for PoE. But the answer back is there. Svenskar finds himself one kill now as well. But can he run away? That answer maybe is yes as he tunnels over the wall. Looks to keep running. Does have a lot of points. Does have some health. But PoE coming around the wall yet again. And again, the engage towards the mid lane now as PoE does grab that kill. kill. And now the remaining 2 members of Cloud9 sitting around the binding lanes, but it's 2
Right, that could be game changing.
They're
They're actually
spotting.
keeping in. They're going.
How much space can they buy?
How are you flanking?
2,000 health! Oh, he picks it up just in time, and here comes the team fight. They're not coming to the back line. Here comes the Void Rush as well. They're stuck inside the pit. It comes down. Oh, big pickup for Power of Evil. It's 2 kills, and Niski's next up to fall. It's 4 kills. It's only Licorice. Do you believe it? It looks like CLG have done it. Licorice will fall. 45-second respawn timers, and we're going back to April. The reverse sweep might actually happen. Counter Logic Gaming, we're down 10,000 gold, about to be eliminated, and they made it happen. Fight after fight after fight. CLG grew up, and they took down Game 3.
What a comeback from CLG. And in the game-defining fight, their Power of Evil finds the flank. The ult
And then play through their solo lanes like they did in the first 2 games.
So with the Kled locked in, this is all about playing through Kled. Kled is actually an incredibly strong matchup into the Akali. Your E actually reveals in the stealth, so you can actually, in the Shroud, if you hit him with the E, you can reveal.
They have the
him.
wave to try. It's full summoners, no heal.
All right, so about to bind, can land anything else. A couple of traps come down. Sneaky's low on HP. Here comes Jarvan over the wall. He's got the slow available if he needs it. Here comes the rest of the damage. Not going to be flashed away. The flash to follow. Ignite is on. It's going to be just enough damage. First blood comes through. Niski re-engages, though. He's enraged to find that kill. And the chase on a Wiggly. He's not going to go for any more damage because the minions being around. 1 for 0, though. First blood does go to CLG.
Wow, so incredibly aggressive, but the kills go to Biofrost and then to Niski and the dive as possible top lane.
Oh, they've got the bear trap.
got
Rue
flash.
might have to flash. Unless he can get the rest of the squad coming around. He's still getting a lot of damage there. Licorice, level 6 coming in second for Licorice. The little ways to go for Ruin, but big damage is found right there. He's gonna flash in, he finds it! He gets the damage! And Ruin answers back a solo kill.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be so careful without that courage, and Sneaky now gonna get
Redive
dove.
They found 2 knockups. They got a lot of damage. Sneaky's got no way out. Biofrost drops the aggro in time, and Svenskeren can only pick up the scraps.
With a play, you know, if his jungler is ahead and gets up there, Wiggly could be in trouble here, actually. He has no flag. He can't actually jump out.
A level down, red buff on, stun found as well.
no.
Wiggly is gonna drop Svenskeren, gets second kill of the game, and keeps the game going.
If you're gonna evade like that, you can't use the flag.
Oh, the Q gets dodged away. Sneaky get away.
Really on top of him. Another all-in by Ruin.
Dismount, looking for some auto attacks, a little more damage. There's the E half. Oh, and doesn't get anything out of the ultimate. And the dismount, the rebound comes in. That's gonna be enough damage, and Licorice flames it.
The Hex Drinker's shield, Ruin did not keep track of it. It hadn't procced yet. Expecting this to be even worse, but here is that pro view replay. Licorice and Ruin. Ruin sees Q's on cooldown, go in with the R1. Has him very low. It's pretty well executed, but I believe he actually canceled the shuriken flip damage. So he thought he had the damage with his R2 there to just straight up finish him off. Didn't take into consideration the Hex Drinker.
Licorice actually should have been solo killed twice in there because of the physical damage from Shuriken. But Dragon.
Now look at the attempt right now. Big damage on a phase of the root combos there. Sneaky's in danger, but it's a trade kill already coming across. That's going to be Svenskeren claiming that one. Another one as Kled comes in now as well. Stick stays on the wrong side of this fight. They're trying to get back to the squad. Flashed away, but they're still going to be in range. And double kill for Svenskeren comes through. Niski now on the front line. Going to be nice. Stopwatch. Dodges Shockwave. Going to walk backwards. Ruin finds some damage, but not enough to execute. His ult's on cooldown. So it's Cloud9 winning another
Way
fight.
at that bottom turret, starting to get some pressure. But Orianna Shockwave.
That Shockwave is good damage. That's going to be a hit to the wall, though. There's the trade. And the ult comes across. They're fighting in other lanes as well. It's a 1-for-1, make it a 2-for-1. As the bot lane is also fighting back and forth. 2 kills on each side. And here comes more damage. Spell shield on in time. Gets away from it all.
Get the shotgun for the guaranteed rebound.
They got a root.
Fine. That's some damage. Shockwave is going to guarantee it. A Rampage. Power of Evil gets his 4th kill.
The power of comfort picks.
Kled and Sivir really want to go forward and make the squad
lot
come
of
with them.
damage.
Big. Biofrost is going to be close to dead. The flag and drag. Hey, hit me instead. Pulls the aggro. Shout out Wiggly.
I mean, they're dragon, right? It's going to be difficult for CLG to fight.
Going.
They're pushing mid lane.
Here's the play. 4v5. Akali is not around just yet. Here's the re-engage towards Sazel. Six gets the first kill, but here comes the fight. Big damage to the backline. That's Niski. Sorry, Power of Evil going down as the re-engage comes in. Low health Sneaky. Crit down. A double kill. kill. Making a third coming across now, and a knock-up in for Wiggly. The snipe coming towards Fenskare, and Kragus is trying to waddle away, but the kills come through, and CLG win that fight 4-1.
That could be Baron unless Licorice can pull off some type of miracle. It's rare you see teams contest around a 25-minute Ocean Drape, which is why CLG actually all-ins the fight in the mid lane. They cared more about the mid lane and the pressure towards Baron. C9 slightly late to the fight, and they get destroyed.
This looks like a formality of a Baron right now as the mid-outer is taken. It's a little bit of gold going towards Licorice's pockets. The engage, apparently not what C9 wants. CLG, well, we'll see this fight right now as Licorice wants to battle and has a teammate now as well. Ruin trying to kite away, but he's body slammed, jumps back to a minion, ults backwards, the fancy footwork's there, explosive cast, and the ult. There's almost nowhere to go. How does Ruin get away from this one? He's not going to. Shutdown comes through, traded for a turret in the top side.
Very smart play by C9. Risky of CLG to beat here.
5v4, no chance at Ruin joining. Can C9 make it happen? Sivir ult popped. Here comes a bit of a slow. Sticks got to kite backwards. Body slam lands. They're going to find the knockup. 80 carried down. Running away is Wiggly. Re-engage comes across. 2 kills come through to Nisqy.
What a flank from Nisqy there. Cloud9.
As Licorice just continues to pile on to Ruin.
Whew, big damage. Ruin's gonna feel pretty comfortable. That's another bear trap coming across. Stopbox burn, the knockup is there. Not a lot of damage to Wiggly. Dunk comes in, now dismounted. Here goes PoE now as well. Flashless, that should be a kill, but he's gonna remount. And he's just so healthy. Push them back.
So there goes the entire Baron power play. I think we're going to see a fight.
Swords down the wall. Ult comes across. Look at the Charm and the knockup is there. They push one back in, but they haven't got 6 yet. Now they have. And that's Guardian Angel down. One kill picked up, though. As Molly just drops, but it is a trade kill. Stixxay back alive. Jumps away, stays up. That's going to be an easy trap. That's going to be a kill. That's going to be a shockwave now as well. And it is dismount onto Licorice. Looking now for the re-engage. 4 versus 2. Snipe brings 1 low, and CLG can continue to push forward. They have Smite if they need it.
Oh,
Licorice
he failed the shotgun.
fails to get over the wall.
They want them all.
Shields. He's going to have the slow. They're going to have the damage output. He will not remount. And CLG can go right back for the Baron.
Cloud9 tried to engage in, but there was this trap line. And Sneaky was forced to blow his spell shield to get through the trap line, run straight into the Akali with no spell shield available, and he is just going to get roasted. So Cloud9, yes, they had a good flank, but their carries couldn't get in.
Wiggly smote early to heal. He doesn't have it right now. If Nisqy wanted to try a miracle.
Might die. He willed out a Baron, but at least they get this in time. Nisqy.
Here comes the Clan Ult. They're going to flank from 2 sides.
Comes the attempt. They find the stun into Ruin. He's going to try to kite backwards, stays alive. But here comes the attempt for Stixxay. Stun the first time. Kiting away. Stay alive. It's 3 for 1 so far, and Counter Logic Gaming have to book it.
What an aggressive call there by
the C9 now. Heading away, but it's taking some damage. Wiggly's got to be careful. He's fine, though. Bear Trap comes down. Ruin's coming around.
They have double Ocean, so the poke means less onto Nisqy. They are going to start regenning up.
Ruin's flanking as well, but he's much further away.
Well, they're buying the time, though.
Here they go.
That's going to be Orianna's shot, but he can get into the front. Or Licorice goes in. Here's his on the top. They find the Charm. Comes in. Shockwave. Pulls in 2. Trades back, but only a single kill. It's 2 for 1, and Cloud9 going to claim the third here as well. A 3-1 team fight. The Flash re-engage. They've caught Power of Evil.
It's up to Stixxay.
Stixxay trying to do it by himself. Kiting as best he can. Does he have the damage? He's got the roots. Can't quite fit the Quadra that we saw in the finals years ago, but does stay alive.
If Stixxay dies there, the series is over, but he may have just bought CLG a few more minutes because instead of pushing mid, they're taking the Baron.
Yeah, and on his iconic champion there, kiting it out. He had to get that kill on Sneaky, or this was a done deal. He gets it, he survives, he even keeps his GA, so that is massive. But again, it's about these flanks. Nisqy is finding good positioning, and they're having really well-coordinated engages.
To not get comboed, and Nisqy can always threaten that flank. CLG doesn't have vision, but C9, they can burst it down. If they get it, they probably win.
Wiggly runs forward, level 17 to 18, 50 damage difference in the Smite. Usually doesn't matter, but something to watch for as the whole squad is grouped up. Nisqy's still over the wall. 4K health, in they go for
Nisqy.
A lot of damage, good Smite with the Elder buff. There's the knockup, 1 kill picked up for Cloud9, and they can 5v4. They can keep pushing forward. The flash in, a flash away, but he's still on top. PoE goes down, making a third and a fourth. Cloud9 has done it. The road to the finals is paved with the corpses of Counter Logic Gaming.
I love what C9 did in that fight. They fought as they got the Elder 2, knowing the power of the buff was being so great. No reverse sweep today. C9 will make their way to the finals.
3-1 into the Nexus they go. Cloud9 are your first finalists of 2019 summer. The chance of being the #1 seed in the world. They take down CLG.
They put their stamp on it, the clean ace to close it out around the Elder Dragon. What a way to do it. CLG certainly making